Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Welcome to my thoughts on a comic book. Now, today's comic book is Mutant X, issue 24 by Marvel Comics. Um, Story and art are by Howard Mackie, Javier, I think that's Javier, Saltaaes, and Andrew Pepoy. I have a feeling I botched 4 names out of these. Don't worry, they'll be written down below. Cover art by Michael Golden. Oh, finally something I can pronounce properly. And this is a very cool cover. Well, I'm biased. I love purple. So in this comic book, I'll read a bit of the beginning. It summarizes things a little bit better. In another place, in another life, Alex Summers led a team of mutants in a battle against oppression. His methods were extreme, his tactics questionable, but in his soul, he knew that he was fighting for the greater good. I think that's kind of the base of the story. So in the story, Havik, or Alex Summers, which I know that he is Scott Summers' brother. I don't remember if older or younger. Anyway, so in this timeline, this is another dimension. Now, I know about this whole thing about the comic book timelines and dimensions and all that. And I think I've heard somewhere in the past the fans complain. I can definitely understand how that could be very confusing. So, I'm going to call it the regular dimension. The Alex from the regular dimension comes to a different dimension, as I understand from what I read here. And so everything is obviously different. So Beast looks like this. I really love how Beast, or Hank McCoy, looks here. It is really unique. Wait, I'll find a... Oh, look, commercial for Godzilla. Right, focus. Where is he? He looks really, really cool, I have to say. I'm used to the Blue Beast, if you will, and I don't know if that's how he originally looked. There it is. Here he is. Look at that, that is so cool. And his body kind of has, sort of like horse feet or goat feet. You know, goat legs in a sense. There's another name for that. Yeah, but kind of like goat legs. A bit like a centaur. Not a centaur. What was Grover? If anyone here ever read Percy Jackson or saw the movies, there's this half goat boy. Kind of, the bottom kind of looks like that, but it's really cool. He's all green and he seems to have these ears and all that. So in this issue anyway, apparently something happened to Hank, and he has been a brute, as they call him here. He lost, not lost, but his intelligence was locked away. Something happened to him, and in this issue, he and Havik are trying to go into his lab, to his laboratory, which he hasn't been in years, to get some answers. So apparently, something happened to Iceman, or to Bobby Iceman. Loki apparently made it so that his powers are a bit out of control and he couldn't touch anyone, because they would immediately freeze to death. That's not lovely. That kind of has the same bit of a similar problem to Rogue. Yeah, in both cases, people can die. So Hank is trying to remember. Havik and Iceman are, talking. How is the Havik of this dimension and all that? Hank is trying to remember what happened. So in conclusion, apparently the Havik of their dimension caused the accident that got Beast to be in a coma, and then to lose his high intelligence because he was jealous. He was jealous of Bobby because he got friendly with his girlfriend or something. So it is a very interesting storyline. I would have loved to see this from the beginning. Like, how did Havik? Wait, these timelines are fucking confusing. How did the Havik from the original dimension get to this dimension? What happened? How does this future look? Now I know why Beast looks like that. It's a different dimension, but it's bloody cool. So overall, this was interesting. I really wish for a lot of these I had the beginning for this one as well. The art is awesome in here. The cover. Uh, I love the art in here. It's really interesting. Seemed to slightly change from picture to picture. At least that's how it seemed to me. I also love the colors. Oh, and then we stop on a cliffhanger, no? Okay, not exactly a cliffhanger, but this is not the end. Some of the commercials in here are cute. There we have some more. And I love the art here. That is his laboratory. It's interesting how the images seem to change. Oh, this is how Iceman looks here. There he is. At first I didn't recognize it was him. I thought it was a superhero I don't know about. Well, to be fair, I only know Iceman from the X-Men movies. That's I think that's when I first found out about him. Ah, here. An example. It seemed to change. The one time it's like this. It kind of reminds me of A League of the Extraordinary Gentlemen. There's the Silver Surfer. And Spider-Man. So yes, I mean, this is really cool. I mean, except the fact that he can't touch anyone or else he'll kill them, which is lovely. But other than that, it is a very interesting look. Although again, I don't know how originally the Iceman looked. There he is here. See, so one time it's like this, and then in this picture, it's like this completely. It is very interesting like that. There they are talking. Look at these expressions. That is awesome. So, I enjoyed the story. I love the art in here. I obviously love the cover, but again, I'm a bit biased. I love purple. Hmm. It is very interesting. So, that is it, folks. These are my thoughts. Till next time. Bye.